its kind. The city agreed to pay a motorcycle club nearly $2 million in damages and court fees because of a police raid 7 years ago. Ann Curry reports.
Ex-Vagos Motorcycle Club President Leonard Barella says the Hawthorne police raids were degrading and abusive.
When they came in, they had guns on the kids' heads, which I didn't appreciate. Plus, they were talking all kinds of sexual things to my wife about, did you have to do this to be involved? And it's degrading,
Barella is one of 70 people whose homes were raided, and they sued the officers for violations of their civil rights.
We have a complete settlement in this case.
Today, 7 years after those raids, the city of Hawthorne agreed to cough up nearly $2 million in damages and attorney's fees.
It's really a complete vindication of the plaintiff's rights in the case, and that when police departments start to treat anybody as anything less than a full human being with full rights under the Bill of Rights, they're going to have to pay a substantial amount of money when they do that.
I really wasn't looking for money. All I wanted was to let them know that we're people too.
Also pleased with the settlement, former Hawthorne police officer Don Jackson. But as we began this interview with him, another man who was not with the media tried to record it.
Why are you secretly, covertly taping my statements to the press?
Does this look secret or covertly to you?
You snuck up over here as if you were a press person.
This is a common hallway. I walked up to you. I'm going to stand right here.
So I'm a reporter. Can I ask you who you are? I'm a reporter from Channel 2.
Sure, you can ask.
Who are you, sir?
I don't care to answer that.
Jackson, now a crusader against police brutality, had testified against his old department in this case.
This is precisely the type of harassment that I've been subject to when I spoke out against the Hawthorne Police Department. They've had people follow me, they've had people tape me at speaking engagements, and here's your very proof.
Jackson and this other former Hawthorne police officer said there is a pattern of brutality in the department.
Absolutely. Everything that I saw and witnessed in the Hawthorne Police Department was borne out through the settlement of this case. There were routine beatings, there were racist incidents, there were illegal searches that happened on a nightly basis, and there was really no recourse for victims.
But Jackson wonders whether the settlement will really change any policies here in the Hawthorne Police Department, considering Steve Port, the sergeant who supervised and approved the raids on the motorcycle club, is today the chief of police. Late this afternoon, Chief Port gave this statement about the settlement while refusing to answer any questions.
The incident, this department has maintained that its conduct was appropriate given the nature of the parties involved. It now becomes part of our history, and like all history lessons, it is there to observe and to learn from.
Other city officials would not comment or respond to our phone calls, and none of the officers who were accused of abuse in this case have been disciplined. Ann Curry, Channel 2 Action News.